the British Rail Class 43. But to me and you, it's the HST, the high-speed train, the Intercity 125. Lots of names there, but ultimately the fastest diesel locomotive in the world. Built in the years from 1975 to 1982 and in service in the UK since 1976, the staple of the intercity routes across the UK, from London up to Scotland, down to Cornwall, in the Midlands as well. Such an epic train. But unfortunately, this year, 2023, could be its last. GWR announced that the Castle sets of the Class 43 will be retiring gradually over this year, with the final train being retired in December. Well, what does that mean for us? Well, the route from Penzance to Cardiff that the Castle sets currently run will be replaced by other trains, possibly the IETs, the 158s, the 165 or 166s, smaller trains, not as comfy as the HST. But as you know, Cross Country and Scotrail do have the HSTs running on their routes. But for how long? Their trains are maintained by GWR at Leira Depot. If that closes, where will these trains go? Will their contracts stay as they are? Well, only time will tell in these coming months. So this video is to document potentially my last trip on a HST. I've been on HSTs all my life. East Midlands trains from Derby to St Pancras, GWR, First Great Western. All of those train journeys that I've taken on the HST will soon be coming to an end. So join me now on this trip from Derby to Penzance via Plymouth on Cross Country and GWR HSTs. Cue the intro. Good morning, passengers, and welcome to Derby Station. Around 7:30 in the morning, we're just waiting for the cross-country service from Derby to Plymouth, which is actually running late. It should have got here at 7:27, but it's running 10 minutes late. More on that further into the video. And here she is, 43378 on the front, with a couple of people in the cab, arriving at Derby Station. With a cheeky seat frog upgrade, we were able to sit in first class on this magnificent train for just 12 quid. £12. That's right. What I will do is I will document the pricing that I paid for this trip at the end, so just keep a lookout for that. But yes, we are in first class this morning. And with every morning train, you gotta have a bacon butty.
actually outside Burton on Trent. If you leave the service here and should have luggage, hard press will come to you. Please do take care. Step into the train onto the platform. The carrier service is still on the station at Burton on Trent, so it may be held outside a few more seconds.
Missed it.
001.
Was it?
You might get the nameplate. Crap name.
What to be together?
Virgin red on there.
Was there?
Yeah, paint, a big chunk of paint fell off.
Yeah. Oh, 323.
Someone's got to do that. Actually, there's a massive water leak.
That is a leak. You can't leak.
Something hit that.
Branch or something.
Actually, no, it hasn't. It's just peeling.
So here we are arriving at Birmingham New Street Station. There's the shopping centre above, and as we stop for a few minutes, we also get a crew change.
Once again, I'd like to apologise for the delay to your journey today and inconvenience caused.
I may upset people, but I'm going to say it, the home of British chocolate. And as we know from Birmingham Cross City, there's the Purple Station.
Purple Station.
Now, as you can see from the reflection, I really don't want to count how many cups of tea I had this day. And in the distance, the Malvern Hills. Now, the first class seats on the HST Cross Country are really comfy, and funnily enough, they are newer than the Voyager sets that they have. And now arriving into Bristol Temple Meads, we can see the gorgeous Class 165 there in the old FGW livery. This station is undergoing refurbishment, so I can't wait to see the roof when that scaffolding is removed.
We run up from there with the front power car switched off, so he tried to start it then, it wouldn't have it.
In around 30 minutes.
I tend not to make things.
I always love these decisions you're not allowed to take.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
That's very dirty castle set. Yeah.
Now taking a little tour through the other first class carriage, as you can see it is pretty much empty, but we're going to the very front of the train to have a look inside the HST, if only it was unlocked. And here is the toilet. Come on Dovetail, come on third parties. Create a toilet on Train Sim World. Nice clean toilet, working water which was good, nice pressure there as well, nice seat. Let's get out of there. Doesn't stink though, so that's a good thing.
Service now arriving at Exeter St David's. Please change here for the city centre, that's for Exeter Central. Those of you for Honiton, Axminster, Crickherne, Yeovil and Salisbury, London Waterloo. Stations to Exmouth, stations also through to Barnstable. If you're leaving the train, please make sure that you have all of your own belongings with you. Do mind the gap between the train and the platform. Just to mention, there are revenue barriers here in operation at Exeter, so please have your tickets to hand to exit the station. There's Exeter St David's.
This is like the best part.
And this is the bit we've all been waiting for. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you look out the left, Lara Depot. So that was Derby to Plymouth on the Cross Country HST. Gorgeous piece of engineering. It will be sad to see it go. But now we look forward to grabbing the train, a GWR HST, from Plymouth to Penzance. And here is our lead loco, 43154, taking us all the way to Penzance, the furthest point of the southwest of the UK by train. So climbing aboard the HST, this is the castle set, so only 4 coaches in between the 2 locos, and because of that, this is all standard class. No first class seats here, unfortunately, but never mind, still a really comfy ride.
service card.
So how much did this all cost? Well, first of all, me and my friend went and we looked at the train tickets, and we found out that if we had the two together rail card, we purchased that for, was it £30 for the year, we would actually be saving this whole trip 20 quid as well as, so it would have been 50 quid more each if we'd gone normally. So looking at the Derby to Plymouth, that was a 7:27 train. I believe the two together rail card doesn't work during peak hours, so that was a higher price at £85.05 each. Now the reason why I'm doing each for those legs, to ensure that I got on the right train, the HST, instead of just saying Derby to Penzance and it goes, oh well there's the next train. No, I wanted to wait and make sure I was on the HST. £85.05 Derby to Plymouth plus the £12 upgrade to first class, and then Plymouth to Penzance, what we're on right now, 12:46 to 14:40 PM, you know, time, £6.40 each. And remember, this is with the two together rail card.
This is Lost With You. Do not try to board or leave the train when the doors are closing. This is a Great Western Rail.
Cool. Because you can see that from the station, can't you?
Yeah. Here it is.
They don't do HST. Except that one.
That's the Night Riviera.
Sleeper.
It's the sleeper. Now, as I mentioned, GWR are retiring their HSTs at the end of this year, 2023. There are no news from Scotrail or Cross Country yet, where GWR do look after their trains, so no news yet. But just in case, as I've said, this is my video of potentially my last time on a HST. Look at that lovely sky as we are shortly arriving into Penzance, Cornwall. Anything in there?
Nope.
+4.
Oh, we can have a quick look round.
And we've got first class lounge access.
Yes.
2 hours before.
Toilet. plate on the door.
Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Lets me know that you care. Social media links are in the description below, and we will see you on the next video. But let's look at this gorgeous train and listen to that wonderful engine before we say goodbye.